Sentinel City. It's good to see all you legendary travelers out there again for another jaunt through the legendary and beautiful, majestic world of No Man's Sky. We're still in pursuit of that Sentinel. We've got living ships to the left of us, Sentinels to the right, and clunkers everywhere in between. Hopefully we'll have better luck tonight. No oranges, please. Uncle Chip over there has got us. And we're ready to roll. Kick it back. Have a nice... get your weekend started with a little bit of me in a Sentinel. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good one. Everything still smells like whiskey. Do Sentinels smell like whiskey? They do after I've driven them. After karaoke with you some dark. You corrupter. Forgot we were indoors, and that would explain the Alice in Chains. Anyway, hello. Yeah, nice to see you, the dude. The dude is in the chat, and this is for both of you.
Welcome to the party, pal!
And anyone else who's also joined. Hello? Is everybody still out there? Damn, Hello Games is crashed. Another crash from No Man's Sky. This was a bad one, though. I hope people can hear me. Let me know in the comments if you can. No, we're going back into Hello Games. Everything crashed. It like Windows crashed. I thought it was over. I was about to cancel everything out. There we go. There's a lot of weird stuff going on lately. There was an update there 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And ever since then I've had the problems. It was running so good before that. So whatever you did, Hello Games, please undo it. Please. I can't keep doing this. I hope my intro got in though. I hope you've heard my intro. Because that was a good one. I keep getting ripped off, you know. It's just the way things are. Right, we've got to fuel up. I think I've hunted this one already, so we're continuing on from here.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Let the games begin. Yup, it made for some wonky stuff for all platforms. Yeah, they had it so well. You can hear it. Thank you so much, Sato. Oh, this is for you, man.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Good to see you again. I hope you're standing duty strong. I hope you're all having a good weekend. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, it's been weird what's going on. And it was so good before that recent update. Before the one that was just a couple of days ago. I was getting a couple of mod clashes. I just put that down to one of the mods. But now I'm starting to think there's a lot of weird stuff going on. I'll just say that. I don't think I can blame all of it on Hello Games though. I used to just blame it all on no, just no. Kuklesel Kabi. Gotta wait for the patch. Not unheard of in No Man's Sky, to be fair. They've done something. They've messed something up with the video memory. Because my... they had it dialed in. My fans barely moved. It's alright now. But the last day, even earlier, before I updated all the computer and everything like that, man, the fans were like roaring every time I went down to a planet. Don't know what happened. But I'm sure they'll fix it. Because I have faith in Hello Games. Martin Griffith, I mean. But the good news, by the way, is VR's fixed. Hallelujah. I'll tell you, praise the Lord. Everything came together. I couldn't get ALVR working because it was stuttery, but in ALVR, which cuts Metal Link out of the equation completely. Stops a lot of bottlenecks and hitching and all. Well, it did, but there was an update. Now, first of all, ALVR, you can correct the color and the gamma so you can make it look really good in the headset. Can't do that. I should say you couldn't do that. But beautiful Providence, Meta came in and fixed Link, so it brought it back to about 95% of what it was. And it was running smooth and it was looking good, but it was all washed out because the gamma was too high. The contrast wasn't right. Not for my trained artistic eye. However, ALVR stopped working. So I tried to start getting ALVR to work smoothly. Meta Link was working beautiful, but it wasn't looking as pretty. And then Meta Link just dropped in the ability to change the color in the headset. So now I could bring down the contrast and I can alter. Oh, it looks great now. Runs brilliant. Hello Games dropping in new lighting optimizations. Got rid of all of that black shadow stuff that was going on walking around my freighter. So I was just having a great time there today, just testing it all. And it looks beautiful, and I deleted ALVR because I don't need it no more. So, praise the Lord, the Providence was flying, it was. Everything that I needed fixed was fixed. Now, does that mean that Meta is off the hook? Not yet, but they've won themselves some favour with the Duke, I'll tell you that much. And hello Games, we've got all the engines lit up here. But it's an orange. We're back to the orange. Wonderful. Anyway, it was all good news. And I do also owe Immer Chris, and that's his channel name. He did a video there that I watched earlier today about updated settings on NVIDIA control panel. And it turns out that there's a few things that people are still... There was certain things you were supposed to be doing, but it's legacy. It was like it's Buck Rogers. Everything was like off the charts wrong now. So he gave the new updated settings, and now it's just running smooth and by the numbers, and I'm happy. Can't you tell by the sound of my voice? Anyway, we got a hammerhead. We got a great white shark head. We got a desperate Dan chin. Manta ray body, white. It is a orange split. We got flippers. Toy interceptor. No front lights, by the way, as well. We do have side engines. We don't have landing struts. But we do have upper there and lower Buck Rogers fins, and all engines are lit. Rear bat wings. I think that might be red. I'm not sure. I'm going to go with it's orange. Of course it's orange. Right, there you go. Anybody interested? Did I put up the glyphs? It's orange. See. Glyphs for anybody interested, because I am an equal opportunity Sentinel salesman. There you go. It's not the beautiful one on the rear there. It's just the one in the front here. One irresponsible owner. But it's still got many more miles on the clock. So the glyphs are down. The glyphs weren't up there, were they? What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. I can't turn back now because I look like a fool. Cabal, this is for you.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good Friday evening. The precursor to a good weekend, my man. I will be checking out that film, Hail Mary, Ryan Gosling. I heard he's the new Terminator, but I don't know if that's true or not. Because there's this meme that goes around that Ryan Gosling is in everything now. Yeah, we're out. Let's go. First ship is orange. Sadly, the first ship is orange. Hello Games, just, they don't want me to get scurvy. You know, it really is just love on their part for me. They want me to be fit and strong to do this. Explore their universe. Delpec. Let's hit it. Sell used ships and I don't know, you know, whatever. We will be building a colony on Cabal's, one of Cabal's colliding worlds. So everybody stay tuned on the Discord for that. We will be having a vote on which one. And then we're going to find an abandoned paradise. Somehow. I'll put up a little room in there. So anybody finds any candidates. Imagine one with lovely white grass. Okay, we got one there. We build a big city. When we come together, we build a big pirate city. How does that sound for everybody? I can't see him being a Terminator. He gonna... yeah. He could be Kyle, eh? Kyle Reese. You know, it's not too difficult to find yourself a, you know, a juice head these days to play the Terminator. It's just the thing is, if you did have a big android like that, you wouldn't be a bulky thing, you know? Wouldn't need to be. Who else would be good? Does anybody know a big bruiser? Maybe Chris Bumstead. I wonder, can he act? To be honest, anything android or robotic is perfect for Ryan Gosling. He's a bit emotionless. Sato, leave Ryan Gosling alone, man. What did he ever do to you? Except play Ken in that Barbie movie. You know. What am I looking at here? Well, it's an A-class. Alright, we're getting up there. Aerial bombardment. You need more colour in your life? There's nothing like lime, neon green or yellow with beige. It's like they perfectly complement each other. Here are the glyphs. If anybody's interested in a hauler, I'm not even gonna sell it. It is a hauler, and that's it. You know, out of here. Why did he slow down there? Did you see that? It's like he got tired halfway through. He's good in Hail Mary, Cabal. John Cena, well, he can't even walk anymore. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to watching that, Cabal. Apparently, it's got some No Man's Skyage in it, so colour me surprised. But I've heard nothing but good things about it. I haven't heard one bitch session about it yet, so you know, I haven't gone to a movie in ages. I think the last thing I seen in the cinema was The Banshees of Inisherin. Did I tag this? I think I did. Oh, games, you gotta sort out your NPCs. They are acting strange. Right, we have to move forward. Forward towards the center of the galaxy. We don't know what's lying in wait for us along the way. But I'm willing to bet it's the perfect Sentinel ship. Alright. ID prop. Prop. Porb. This is a purple system, so if you do like this one, you gotta make sure that you have your purple star systems unlocked. You gotta do all your autophage. It'd be great if it told you how many planets you had logged, wouldn't it? Be interesting to see. It's up in the thousands now at this stage, I'd say. But I'd like to see. The first to 1 million, huh? You could have cartography competitions. Exactly, Blade Runner. Are you beating up on Ryan Gosling for his Blade Runner thing? What about Dave Bautista? That was a very depressing film. I like the cinematography in it. I love the scenes and stuff like that, but I don't know why they take the original and then they bottleneck it, you know what I mean? They just... It's kind of the Easter egg, or the red herring was Ryan Gosling. Everybody thought he was gonna be the child of Deckard. Spoiler! He's a synth. Oh, we've got TIE Interceptor with my favorite setup here. Oh, Sean Murray. Right, we've got a symmetrical TIE Interceptor with a great white shark head, thorium jaw, no front lights, top pin lights, probably bottom as well. It's under the earth so I can't see. And just your insect body. It is a standard TIE Interceptor. Do you like it? Do you, punk? If you do, and you don't mind orange, there are the glyphs. Real quick, there you go. Okay, see you later. Did I take the brain? I know. It's a B class. Give me that. The only reason I'm not destroying it is because it's got a great white shark head. Otherwise, it would be ash. Come on. We need the first. What's this? Oh, hello. Oops, my finger slipped. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, let's put ourselves back on the bridge, jump out of here, cross our fingers and toes, and let's just pray that we get one ship that's not orange tonight. Even one. It's 2 for 2. Well, we had that dump truck, but that doesn't count. I want to... I don't know. Thought it was a very good sequel like Dr. Sleep. I actually haven't seen Dr. Sleep. I didn't mind. When I went to the cinema, I seen that in the cinema. The Blade Runner sequel. I enjoyed it. I thought there was a lot I liked. I just found the story very depressing. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'll stop now with the Ryan stuff. No, Sato, keep going. Let it out. Let it out. Blade Runner 2049, yeah. I think, actually, I may have seen Dr. Sleep. But I can't remember if I have. Wasn't that a bit like a bit depressing too? No spoilers, but you know. Fear not though, we're getting Commando 2, with Arnold Schwarzenegger revising his role. Yay. That's what everybody wanted, right? Tyrannius, welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, pal.
That one's for you. Hope you're having a good weekend, man. Some nice ships you put up there the other day on the Discord. Some happy hunting. We haven't gotten any tonight so far. 2 oranges and a dump truck. Another orange. Oh my word. Alright, which one of you is putting out the orange fever? Also, we have a living ship ready to go. It's in my inventory. It's all matured. Alright, we've got a dreadnought head. We've got the water molecule front light. Standard chin. On skis. Rear exhaust. Bug body. Who you gonna call? If you like this kind of stuff. There you go. Glyphs are on screen. Do you want to be seen driving around in this? Maybe park it on the anomaly. There we go. It seems to be an orange Friday. You know. Now see, we have this mature neural stem, this mature heart node, and this, the hardened shell. So I'm thinking we can continue on with that mission. Let's play hula hoops. Okay. Good ones are few and far between. I hear you, Tyrannius. You know, they're getting rarer. I am kind of like shallow, though. I do like the way they look. I know, you know, supercharged slots, their layouts and everything are important to some, but I'm shallow. Sorry, Geek Man. Alright, let's jump out of here. Come on, anything but an orange. The Hyang Doji. It's not distant though. We won't do a purple. Right, Kardashian, let's hit that. Kardashian, let's hit that one. You want to be a farmer? Well, here's a couple of acres. One of my favorites. That movie was great, man. I know it didn't do too well when it came out, but man, I loved it. Last Action Hero. I think it peaked when he killed the guy on the back of the car with an ice cream cone. You know? Can't top that, you know? We got a signature path. Right. Uganji. Sorry, my favorite line in Commando. Is that in Commando? I thought that was Last Action Hero. My favorite line in Commando is, I think it follows on from Terminator. Hey, you can't do that, you know. It's, when your man's gone, we can make a deal, right, Matrix? Wrong. Remember, Sully, when I told you I'd kill you last? I lied. The one-liners, man. They got those from Sean Connery in James Bond. He started all that. Well, Schwarzenegger did have good comedy timing, though. From my favourite quote, I thought you were talking about the Fifth Element. I am, that's where I get that from. Yeah, my favourite. Yo, can people hear me? Sorry for... Thank you, Tyranneus, for tipping me off to that. I was waffling away for ages. It turns out that the whole computer is after stalling in the background here. And the Elgato software isn't working, so I had to change over mic feed. Blink twice for yes, yeah. Hello guys. Man, I was doing some good stuff there. I was getting back to all of your chat and everything. That was... Thank you, Tyranneus, man. I'm gonna close No Man's Sky, alright? Yeah, this ain't looking good. The computer's bunched here. Alright, look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the stream, okay? I'm gonna reboot the computer and I'm gonna come back. The stream should still be working because I'm not gonna stop streaming, alright? I'm not gonna end the broadcast, I mean, but give me about 2 minutes and I'll be back, okay? Have faith. Have faith, boys and girls. Yo! Can everybody hear me now? Again. I hope this worked though. Let's hit the thanks for the faithful who stayed. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tyranneus, for tipping me off. You know, I was getting back to all that chat there. We were talking about movies and everything like that. And yes, there was Bants. Thank you, Tyranneus. Thank you, man. I'll tell you what happened there. Windows crapped out. I did updates today on the Dell, you know, the Dell end of things. So there was a lot of those, I think there was 5 apps that were updated, including the driver for the M.2 drive, the main drive. Don't know if that's what it is or if it's Hello Games. I can't keep track of all of the stuff that's crashing all the time. To me! Long time no see.
Welcome to the party, pal.
That's for you, man. Now here we go. We're back, right? Everything should be working now. We hear each other. But yeah, we're talking about the Fifth Element. That's my favorite. That's where I get that from. We're talking about Commando. Here's a couple of acres. I thought that was Last Action Hero. Let's hit this one. But yeah, something somewhere went wrong. And now, can you guys... no, just Noah's in the house.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I thought you got lost. No. It's good to see you. Found your way home. Good to see you again. I'm having a nightmare of technicals here. To be honest with you, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's No Man's Sky. It's everything, really. OBS did it last time. Mouth beat how? You know what? I'm not even going to complain about it because I think I empower it when I complain. So I'm just going to pretend nothing happened. And let's just get on with it. You know I'm tested every time. Every stream something happens that I have to figure out. It's just as well I'm blessed. Yeah, let's get going. Alright, where were we? What movie we were talking about? Where did the conversation end? When did my jibber jabber stop, by the way? I know with some trepidation that it was only Tyranneus that noticed this. What does that say about me? What does that say? But luckily this time I learned. The Fifth Element, yeah, I love that. Love that movie. Now what I was saying is that is a Christmas movie for me, and people get confused when I say it, so I always have to explain it. That it's got to be the lights. I started watching it one time, like I watched it years before, but I watched it one time. Instrumentation failure. Pull up. Terrain. But yeah, the whatchamacallit. I watched it one time leading up to Christmas. And it was a particularly excellent, the most excellent Christmas that year. I think it was 2015. And I was doing a lot of art at the time, and I would put that on in the background as well. I thought it must have been all the fairy lights, all the multicolored lights that they have on the dash. I think that might have made it a Christmas movie. But like Die Hard is something I can only watch around Christmas now, which I'm a bit disappointed with because it didn't always used to be like that, but now it's essential. I make amends by watching number 3 in the summer, because that's not a Christmas movie and you can just watch it. It's just Die Hard. Let's do another. Schmatvik. Anyway, let me know if there's no game sound, if the mic isn't working, or you know, I'm a jibber jabber man, so if you don't hear jibber jabber for about 4 seconds, make sure to let me know the mic isn't working, alright? Love Buzz. Well, it's lose boob. You won lose boob, Prime? No, the random name generator in this game is absolutely nuts. I've never seen Die Hard. What? Oh, get on that. I can't believe the dude, you must watch it tonight. You must be the only person on planet Earth that hasn't seen Die Hard. That's crazy. I think it's a combination of Bruce Willis is famous for a Christmas movie and that it was picked up by TV stations that showed it at Christmas. Well, no, for me it was different, and for me, like, it was definitely that Christmas for me. Maybe that's why you thought the same, wasn't it? So no, maybe that's why we both agree. Whereas nobody else seems to understand that it is a Christmas movie too. It's basically Die Hard in space, you know. But this has fairy lights all over it as well, so. Okay, what are we doing here? Alright, I did promise to be an equal opportunities ship salesman. Metal's never had Christmas? I don't know, man. Alien 1, 2, 3 for Christmas. What? No. Great movies, but what? For Christmas? Okay, what are we looking at here? I'm standing on a fire. Probably not the best idea, but, you know. Oh, look, here's the glyphs. If anybody wants it, I'm not going to pitch this one. You either like this or you don't like it. There you go. It's light blue with a orange. Again, vented wings, full-size Cylon body, orange bat wings, orange foils, toy interceptor. It's symmetrical. Side pin lights. We've got the hammerhead with the minus light, and we got the dump truck. We got a trifecta. Now, don't take this personally, but I'm out of here. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is a must at Christmas. I absolutely love that one. Good shout, Zato. I'm much more Christmas. Gremlins 2 now. That's a Christmas movie. Gremlins 1. Gremlins 2. I haven't seen in a long time, so I can't make a call on that one. But I definitely must watch it this year. Lord willing. Sure, that's a tradition. I won't change it. I think you'd get on well with some dork there, Tyranneus. Aliens trilogy and Christmas. Don't get me wrong, amazing movies. Even the third one now, is most enjoyable compared to the newer stuff, which I think has. Well, I have to stand corrected. The last great Aliens thing I've seen is Alien Romulus. And I was surprised. I poo-pooed that. Now, it might have something to do with the fact that I was playing Alien Isolation VR. Like I was doing a playthrough on this channel. Might have had something to do with it. Because the design, it's the same designers for the sets and stuff. They did a lot. They based it in that universe, and that might have had something to do with it. But it also wasn't as terrible as I had anticipated. I thought it was gonna be a horrible, The Usual Suspects kind of stuff. Not the movie. Yukinetsu. Some dork insisted that I must look at it. And I fought him tooth and nail. Laughed at him. Told him he was crazy. And he ended up being right. I had to swallow my pride and admit to him after watching it that I said, you know what? I'm glad I watched it. Fair play to you. I was wrong. The amount of abuse I sent his way before. American Werewolf in London. Wait, is this for Christmas as well? Cabal? Christmas American Werewolf? Zato Terrifier 3? What the hell's wrong with you people? No, definitely not. Okay, that's Halloween gore. What have we become? It's a Christmas movie apparently. Oh man. How? That's demonic, like. Dude, the Species trilogy with the fam on Christmas Day. Species, yeah, but that's Hemstridge, right? Nastasia Hemstridge. Is that her name? Yikes. She was pretty perfect, you know? Well, would you look at this? We got a pincer massive in the house, and we got some strange colours going on. It's not orange, so we might have broken its back. It's yellow. Calm down, no, calm down. It's kind of an orangey yellow, but that could be just a red filter, so let's put it down as an orange. I mean, yellow. We got slate grey. Fair amount of engines lit up. Right, so Hammerhead, the two bug eyes, lights on front. Pincers, my favourite foils. Lego body with the vent attachment and upper bat wings. We've got the vertical stabilizers, but they're hidden again by the engine. Side engines, no landing struts. Engine's pretty decent, and rear exhaust as standard. If anybody is interested in a unit like this, if you want to build it up into an S-Class Sentinel destroyer, this is your cooler. Have at it. There's the glyphs I'll leave him up for a second, then I'll take him down. Because we have to check the class, I believe. It's a C class, so nothing to write home about. You could hunt out an S class, no problem. Or do what some of the others do. Get a B class and then upgrade it. You get better slots, apparently, so... Some No Man's Sky wizards have figured out all of this stuff. See what I mean? Somebody give No a tranquilizer. And whatever you do, don't give him a yellow tranquilizer, okay? Pincers Runa. Pincers are a highlight, man. They needed to be black, though. The good yellow, they gotta throw white in there. They always do it. It's like, just let me have my yellow. I was just reading that the werewolves in SS uniforms. What's that in American Werewolf? I don't remember that. Is that though? Is that the later one? What about American Werewolf in Paris? This is a good ship. I thought so. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, Tyrannaeus. It was gold and white and black. It wasn't the gold yellow though. It was just yellow. So, where are we? Let's try and jump a little bit. Liang 5. The German scene. Oh yes, that's right, Cabal. Yeah, now I remember where he's having like the nightmare. Yeah, I remember. That's probably a playback to after World War II. There was a couple of Nazi brigades that wouldn't surrender, and they were called the werewolves. And they kept fighting until 1947, I think. Let's pop a sunburst. Crazy fever dream sequence. Yeah, I remember now that though. I remember. You know, from that movie, American Werewolf in London, I love the scene where they're walking from the moors into the pub. Just the feeling of that, like, old school country pub, you know? No, I haven't gotten another abandoned paradise in quite a while. I wonder what that's about. Yeah, it's been a technical disaster today. Hopefully it holds up now. I can't put it down to Hello Games, their update. It must have been the Dell updates for the Aurora. Like, I can't have the latest Nvidia drivers because they've broken VR. So it causes crash with MetaLink. Like, it's an encoder issue where it kind of gets jammed. So it crashes after 15 minutes or so. So I had to roll back. And that fixed the issue, but they still haven't... Like, Nvidia are away with the fairies. I don't know what they're doing. Reverse engines. That nose down thing, the gravity anomalies is... No. That'd be cruel. Listen. Wait a minute. No. What did you watch when you were 8? American Werewolf? I think I watched Predator when I was 8. It was a brand new movie. Was it even 8? Watched it down in Cork. What a legendary movie. I crapped my pants because even back then Arnold Schwarzenegger was like the ultimate. Like, he was super strong and everything. When you're seeing a Predator, you know, Kevin Peter Hall picking him up and he was a midget and everything, it's like, wow, what the hell's going on here? Anyway, it was awesome. It was an awesome moment for me. And you don't get to see the Predator until the end. Like Jaws, which is what they kind of should have done with all the other Predators. And there you go. That yellow again. We'll call that no yellow. Alright? No yellow. Black and once again white. They can't let us have the yellow and black kind of theme going. Great white shark's head, no front light, desperate Dan chin and mandibles. We've got the side engines, vertical stabilizers hidden inside the engine. Upper toy interceptor only, no lower. We do have the X. We have. Yes. I got suckered. Anyway, look. We're out of here. It's a dump truck again. I don't think we're winning any prizes tonight. Although, having said that, the odds of me finding my perfect one tonight, like out of nowhere, is quite high. And I don't have my celebrations ready yet, so it will catch me completely off guard, totally by surprise. No. Oh. Yeah, that was our generation though, man. Communal entertainment had its advantages, but also those awkward moments. Right, run there, dude. It's 3-star. Let's see what we're doing. Survey says yes, please. The survey says... I watched a movie I'd never seen before last night in the headset, in my cinema, in my own personal head cinema. Wait, that sounded wrong. The VR headset cinema. Yeah, good recovery, Mav. And it was called The Rapture, 1991. And it's Mimi Driver. Not Mini Driver. Mimi... Is it Driver? Mimi Rogers, I think. Like Buck Rogers. Biddy. I forgot all about her. And how pleasant she is on the eyes. But check it out, New Line Cinema. I'd never heard of it. David Duchovny is in it. And that other guy that I always forget his name, the other famous actor. BB. No. Is it me? I think it's Mimi Rogers, or is it? No, that's BB is Benjamin Netanyahu, isn't it? I don't know. I'm like, my brain's all scrambled. I think it's Mimi Rogers. I think so. Don't hold me to it though. It's almost a key lime yellow. Yeah, it's that's what no would think is yellow, and that it doesn't move from there, from that point. It's just like, oh no, it's all yellow. You know, so you can't use another dumper. Oh man. Colonial Marine. It's Dread Wing colours and all. What a shame. Yeah, same colours as Dread Wing. I think this is darker though. Right. A B class. Nothing really here. They have some sense of humour tonight, Hello Games, I'm telling you that much. After me persisting and overcoming. Oh, we've got that texture bug with these models. Right, we've got a Dreadnought head with the water molecule light. We've got the folded foil, slate grey. We've got the lower part of a toy interceptor. We've got the vented wings. Side pin lights. Bat wings. Full-size swing wings. The dump truck and the long body. Not all engines lit, which that's a surprise because you usually get all engines lit on this one. So there you go. Anybody interested? Dreadwing colours. Those are the glyphs right there. Come and get one. If you fancy this style. But if you don't, have no fear. Because we're going on. This isn't my perfect Sentinel, but it might be somebody out there's. Hey. Is that hunting this thing? It is. Oi, you big bully. You leave him alone or I'll jam this staff where the sun don't shine. Oh, wait a minute, it does shine there. Oh, but where's my ship gone? Oh, yes. Hold up. You've never heard of New Line Cinema, or am I not getting... No. I've never heard of a movie called The Rapture by New Line Cinema. David Duchovny is in it. Mimi Rogers. Another dude that I forget the name of. He's a famous actor, though. Never heard of the movie. It was quite strange. But, let's just say it's not one you want to watch with your family. But it's got a baby-faced Fox Mulder in it. Yeah, where are we going? A dissonant. Tohanto. Sounds promising. The Last Dragon. That's a Christmas movie? Cabal, I've never seen that. Is that an animated thing or is that a live action? Like The Wrath of Khan is a Christmas movie for me as well. And most of the other Star Treks. And the episode... what's it called? Best of Both Worlds. You know, the Borg, Locutus of Borg. That's my jam for Christmas Eve, guys. Although I haven't been doing it the last couple of years. I keep meaning to. And I build it all up. I start early. I get the decorations up. And I end up gaming or something. I think it was a VR Christmas this year. What was I doing around Christmas? I was building Christmas trees in this anyway in VR. Friday After Next, definitely. I only found that this year's though. I forgot I used to see that for free on the movie channel when they used to have... Sky Movies used to have these weekends where you could watch... It would de-scramble for the weekend and you could watch for free. It was around the lead up to Christmas and that movie was on Friday After Next. I only watched it for the first time in about 30 years or so. Well, yeah, maybe it is that long. No, it wouldn't be. But it's... I forgot how Christmassy that is. Like when they're breaking into... They're fighting the thief dressed up as Santa Claus. And he's going through their house and they have the house all done up with fairy lights and Christmas trees and proper 90s era Christmas decorations, you know. Brings me right back, man. Then I go, why don't we have stuff like that anymore? You know, just festive stuff and feel-good stuff. Why is it all so toxic and divisive now? Do you want stuff? Do you want an SU-27 from the Rooskies? Well, here you go. We've got a hammerhead with the two-eye bug eyes. We've got a TIE interceptor. We've got just standard wings, really, all blue. Not much more to be said about that. Awesome if you like blue. Or baby blue. It's a baby boy. There's the glyphs if anybody's interested. You got them right there. Friday and next Friday are two of my favorites. You got knocked up. Blue Sentinel uke. Hey, Benzo. I see Benzodi. I'm going to call you Betazoid. Is that alright? Because that's the first thing I see. No, I'm going to call you Benzo. This is for you, buddy.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Good to see you in the chat. And yes, it's a baby blue Sentinel thing. But you never know. Everybody has different tastes, but it's not my perfect Sentinel, and that's what I'm looking for. But I will sell ketchup popsicles to a woman in white gloves. The price is $3.99. I get no commission. I do this for the love of the sport. You know, someone, I won't say who, someone picked up a dump truck, like one with junk in the trunk, an orange junker with full-size swing wings. That's all I'll say. So you never can tell, so you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful what you say, especially when you're a Sentinel, a used ship salesman, like myself. Right, Ned Gree. Now we're moving on. This, Bayazud Longi. Let's hit it, green system, so open to everybody. It is the Euclid Galaxy also, so it's a starter galaxy. Everybody can come here. I remember those Christmas Sky Movie specials too. Good times, weren't they? Some dark, weren't they? It used to feel so good, man. I used to get so excited. We got the premium stuff unscrambled for free for a few days. Yeah, the whole weekend. Blank VHS tape. Oh, I remember. Yeah. In secondary school, then you'd be flogging them off. I mean, no, we were sharing them. It was like there was no stuff like that going on. With Amiga games and all of that stuff. No, it was just sharing. It was communal. Right, there we go. Wold Tau, another Tau. Isotope, acrid, grassy, paradise. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll have a look. It looks a bit funky, but we'll give it a shot. Right, Emery. It looks like the distance, so we'll hit it. Vasily, my good man, give me one ping only, please. Thank you, Vasily. Muppets Christmas Carol. You know, I've never actually seen that one, Sato. Is this permadeath? Whoa! It's all about the Benjamins is another good one. Benjamins, that's even better. I was texting and driving there for a second. Haha, that's not where I was going with the blank VHS at all. I was just wanted to record the movies. Well, me too. Yeah, that's what I meant. Muppet CC is a decent adaptation. I know it brings in the Christmassy feels, which is what it's all about. And it's kind of, you know... no, I don't... eventually, I can do permadeath, no problem. I'm the Duke, Benjamins. I'm the Duke, man. I clutch everything in the end. Even when it looks like I've done something absolutely rubbish, it comes together in the end like magic. That's what we all call affectionately the Duke maneuver. It's another yellow. Quick, everybody, hit no with a benzo before he starts. It's not. It's just yellow. It's yellow. Yeah. Right, we'll just see what class it is first. It's a C. So it's a whole bunch of yellows and oranges for tonight. It looks like. Why? Every time I come down here to try and sell ships, I have to do so in soup. Alright, we've got a Dreadnought head. We've got a triangular front light. We've got the Manta Ray wraparound wings there. We've got the Toy Interceptor. Yellow. White. Rear exhaust. One backlight. And that's it. Do you like your yellows? Do you like your Toy Interceptors? There are the glyphs. If so, $3.99. One previous owner, not very responsible, but it can be... And there's no real damage here. You can buff that out, no problem. Bit of wax, you know. Have a wash. It'll be fine. We're out of here. Okay. Just in time. See? It's an unfortunate landing, isn't it? An unfortunate landing zone here.
Extreme radiation detected.
Wait, yeah, it's... No is allowed to call a cake white. It's not cake. It's yellow. It's nicotine yellow, by the way. I started watching Hot Rod on Netflix the other day. I forgot how funny it is. Is that Will Ferrell? No, that's Talladega Nights I'm thinking of. Is it any good, Zato? I'm gonna have to check it out. I need a good laugh. Right, Mamato Iriung. Like, I need more of a laugh. I mean. 99 guy, cool beans. 99, the ice cream. Back in the day, they used to do these lovely, like when an ice cream man used to come around, which kind of stopped in my area when I was young. I wonder why. But they used to do this thing where it was like a tub of ice cream with a piece of bubble gum in the end. I used to put this syrup on it and all. Man, absolutely delicious stuff, man. That or a 99, hard to beat, especially on a sweltering summer's day. The good old days, it would probably cost you about €15 now to get one. Used to be 99 cents. Hence the name. Sorry, pence. Oh, Andy Samberg, Sato. He's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right? Love that show. Well, the first couple of seasons, anyway. Generally, anything you stick Terry Crews in is funny. Lonely Island. Is that a movie? Oh. Yeah, man, the fans are going again. Whatever Hello Games did with the game in that update, that last update, it's reverted something. Oh, this is a nice ship. A-class Hudson.
Hey.
Indeed. I think that's red. I think that might be red. You know, I'll do the little trick here. Doesn't really do much more, does it? We take out all the fog. Get rid of the cloud level. Take off all the bloom. I'm gonna go red and black. I'm just gonna take it. Take the win, you know. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, like. Dreadnought head, V for victory, Lee. We've got a toy interceptor, flippers. That's green. Oh, it's black. It's black. It is black. It's the haze. It's the purple haze. It's throwing off the color. So it is not green. It is black. We've got a red body, black toy interceptor with flippers, and a V for victory light. What do you think? Any buyers out there? There are the glyphs. I approve. Well done, Benzo. I like the little wings at front, but she has no Buck Rogers. No Buck Rogers. Neither top nor bottom, Cabal. Neither top nor bottom. Just watch Hot Rod. Trust me, it's hilarious. Go in blind. Roger that, Sato. I'll go in without any foreknowledge at all. You know, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure it's popped up on my to-view list a good few times. Shall check it out. I was going to do Aliens last night in the big screen cinema that I put on my head. The Skybox app is great. That cinema, the classic cinema, and that the wooden panelled one and everything, man. It's so real looking. You just think you're in a cinema. I was munching on buttered popcorn, and I swear I thought I was in a cinema. It's so crazy, man. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Come to think of it, he's going in here now. I'm gonna get him sorted. Alright, done. On to the next one. That's our destination right there. That big glowing ball of possibilities right there in the center. There's going to be more people there than you can shake a stick at. Liamag. Let's hit it up. Predator Badlands. No, Cabal, I'm off the Predator train, man. I'm strictly original Predator 2. Everything else can ask my you-know-what. Especially if Trachtenberg has anything to do with it. If John McTiernan came back and did Predator, like a Predator 2, then I'd be going, okay, alright, right, yeah, maybe. There was a period where that man, John McTiernan, could touch anything and turn it to gold. Die Hard, Predator. What's the one I watched? Hunt for Red October. What's the other one I'm missing? The big one. The other big one. Yeah, is it good, Cabal? Do they have the proper looking Predators, or do they have like the new strange looking Predators that they kind of made look weird? Have a look. I'll have an old peep at it then. If you recommend it, Cabal. They do look weird, don't they? Benzo, I do not like the look of the new Predators. You know. The last one I kind of liked was Predators. You know, the one with, what's his name? There's too many homages to the first one though. Should have just cut that loose. First one has its own animal. Nobody can come near it. Alright, what are we dealing with here? A-Class Hudson. You know it, buddy. You know it. Yeah, keep your brain. It's a stealth fighter, but is a... it's another orange. At least they had the courtesy of giving us the dark slate grey this time. But we've got a hammerhead. Water molecule light. Front falls black. Vented wings. Top vents too. Lego body. Vertical stabilizers. Bat wings in black. Rear exhaust. Most engines lit up. Just the two big ones not really lit up. It's a stealth fighter. Orange and black with slate grey. And a bit of white. Is this your type? If it is, there are the glyphs. This is the Euclid Galaxy. I don't think it's a purple star system, but it might be. So just make sure you have your purple systems unlocked. King Willy Predator 2 Zato.
This team that's killing your people of mine is from the other side.
I watched Alien vs. Predator. That was okay. Everything after that point gets crazy. It does, doesn't it, Ben? So it gets a little nuts. You know, they missed a beat. They really needed to put that stuff... Predator, like Aliens versus Predator, they had to put that with the Dark Horse comics into the Colonial Marines era. That's what they should have done. It's the only way it works. When you bring the Predator and Aliens into modern day Earth, I don't know, it just kind of maybe it breaks the fourth wall or something. I don't know, but it just doesn't work for me personally, you know. If you put that in, like, think of an LV-426 type situation, except you got Predators and Xenos and Colonial Marines. Wow. Now there's a film I'd watch. There's the new king on the streets, yeah.
Can't see the eyes of the demon until him come calling. Prepare yourself, Mr. Policeman.
And we're out of here. Another one. Aruslav Go. Let's go there. And our beloved Bill Paxton is in that Predator 2. What a guy. Texa, U-46. What we're probably an overgrown turret. Okay, nothing really here. No planet's worth it anyway. But is there a Sentinel ship down here? Vasily? There is. Okay, hold your noses. Looks like we're going down to a reeking planet. This is a lovely coloured swing wing. Happy days. What am I looking at here? Another flippers. I don't think it's orange though, but could be. It's got the Buck Rogers top. B class. Good for upgrading. You keep your brain, you know. I'm feeling generous. Let's see if we can get a good aerial of this. It's always a storm blazing. Oh, as fortune would have it. Excellent. Okay, we've got a cyan or mint green or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what no would say about this one. Is that green? Would you have a problem with me calling that mint? R.I.P. Bill. Yeah, man. What a guy. Hammerhead. Water Molecule Light. Bruce Forsyth. Nice to see you. Nice. Okay, we've got the TIE Interceptor with an underbuoy. Flippers. Cylon body. Bat wings. Side engines. Pin lights. No landing struts. A lot of engines lit up. Top Buck Roger fins. Only 0 on the bottom. 2 exhausts. Maybe. Does that count? There you go. Any fans? Any takers? Going once? $3.99? Going twice? Gone.
Extreme temperature detected.
A class. Kicking 10. B class.
Units received.
Not much else. A light. It's like a light turquoise. Ooh, fancy pants no. The Del Boy of space. It's hard work, some dark. Someone's got to do it. I guess that's me. Come on, rudders. Let's get going. You know, that's a good name to... That's a good name for a certain Sentinel ship I have in mind. You know, the little 3-wheeler car that they had, the yellow. Forget the name of it. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. Is that not a face that you could trust? You want that Sentinel ship. You need that Sentinel ship. By the way, abandon. Sura 27, interesting. Abandon. We gotta get the living ship mission. Top that off right here. There it is. Follow the call of the void egg. Okay, let's see where it takes us. All the way back. What? Boy. Alright, I'm gonna leave it up to you and chat. Right. Here's the I'll go hunt another Sentinel ship, but you guys have to decide. Do you want to go back and do the living ship? I think this is the last piece and we make one then. Or do you want to continue on Sentinel ship hunting? Right, so follow the thing back to the living ship or move forward into towards the center of the galaxy and continue on with the Sentinel hunt. Right, I'll jump once more to give you guys time. Oh, there's a non-purple. So we've got Ubnamdgi there. How far to the center now? I think it's 6:15, or we're coming into 6:15. You still got a load more to delete. How many dots? Oh, lots. There's a lot of dots in this money penny. You pull a knife, you pull a gun. That's how you get Capone. We're gonna fill out this one with tag and baggy. We've got Infested Paradise, lovely, high energy and marshy planet. Let's get back down here and pop a sunburst. Oh yes, we got one. Restart from system you're in, probably a better idea. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. It lacks a little sense of adventure though, Cabal, but you know, maybe for convenience sake. Wow, you've moved like 35k light years. It's a significantly more than that. No. When I started this at the 690,000, and now I'm 615,000. So I know like maths isn't my strong suit, but clearly it's not yours either. Let's have a look. Ooh, that dropped to 14 there. Everybody's saying it. Yeah, we're almost there. Here we are. 614. So we're moving. We're moving into that inner circle. If you see in the little mini map up there in the top left, that yellow dot right there with the white line going to another white circle with a big white circle around it, that's where I am. That has moved quite significantly. That's exciting, huh? What's that? Decograt? No. What? Where? What, the planet? Oh. Good eyes, no. Look at that. They named the planet after you. Degenerate, no. How quaint. That's funny. They must be listening. I didn't even see that, no. Good eyes, man. Okay, we're... okay, there it is. This might be half decent. It's a swing wing, anyway. It's a full size, I think. It's orange. Full size. Get it. Oh, fangs! They threw it in! Spoiler fangs! You bastards. Bet you it's S-Class. No. Okay, at least it's something. Right, we got a fang. Why is it always, except for once, why are they always on these kind of ships? I don't understand. Right, so we've got a dreadnought head with the triangular front light with the coveted spider fangs right there. Look at those. We've got orange foils. We've got pincers, but they're buried underground. So you got pincers and fangs. Got the mandibles too. You got the side pin lights. You got the vented wings. You got the Cylon body with the orange bat wings on the rear. You got full-size swing wings. You've got extended thrusters on the bottom. Dog legs lit up. Main engine lit up. Well put together. Shame about the colour scheme. If that was in red and black, or gold and black, I would be taking it home to my hangar and swapping out one of my regulars. Well, you know, it's only fair. You gotta show it all in all its glory, you know. Right, there you go. Shame about the storm. Can't get a good image on this thing at all. Right, right here. Screenshot for the Discord massive. Glyphs for you guys. Anybody's interested. If you're watching the current or in the future, hello and welcome. And greetings from the past. Back when I was young and virile. Alright, glyphs down. Right.
Extreme toxicity detected.
A nice ship right here. Shame about the colour. The colour is hideous, Sato. I agree. Pass, says Benzo. Yeah, I've got to agree with you guys. Nice shape. A lot going for it. Colour is just... Well, let's just say you'd want to have a certain personality type to fly around in that thing. Ugly things need love too, Benzo. That is true. Sometimes it's more about the character, my friend. Okay, moving on. Shame, man. That was a nice unit. Fuel the old engines. Let's hit the road. Right, we'll do this Ingrad Arvey. And then I'll reset the living ship mission so it's more localized. Yeah, Benzo, the colour is just... It kind of looked like somebody ate a load of crayons and then just puked up all over the thing. So it's, there you go. No. Lost Blue Planet. Gamma. Arctic. Don't even know what a cerulean is. Yeah, high temperature. There's nothing in this system. That's a triple X, so we're moving on. Distant. Sobiaz Ta. Oh, the dude likes it. Which ship was that you liked? The blue one? A scorched, sub-zero, rotting, forsaken desert, and foaming. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed, everyone. Warp path, probably back to where we came from. Nope. Louise Germ. Yeah, man, but I always flew funky Sentinels. As I said, you have to have the personality. You have to have a certain confidence or swagger. You know, you aren't the kind of guy to wear bell-bottom jeans by any chance to do it, are you? Like I've been known to wear cardigans. Scalding high temperature, blighted, parched, tropical. We got no paradises. No abandoned paradises. We got a Sentinel ship though. Nah man, denim cut-off shorts. Long but tight. Stop, man. Oh, that's brilliant. Touche, the dude. Touche.
Technology recharge.
You know, you have to get... There's so many moving parts in this game when it comes to Sentinel ships. Everything comes into play. Usually if I get the colours, the style ain't there. Or if I get the style, there's a dump truck in it. The amount of perfect Sentinel ships that just happen to have a dump truck is criminal. Absolutely criminal. As I said it. No, this looks like a dumper. But it could be an X-Wing. It's an X-Wing. Well, would you look at this? It's orange. it's an orange split. Thank you, Hello Games. I like the way it suckered me in. It looked red and black there for a little bit. It does that on purpose to commit you to landing. You know, that looks interesting when you got the skis have black and orange. Does go well together, but it's got the texture bug because of the style. Dragonfly style always ends up causing it with the long body. But you've got the Dreadnought head with the Terminator eye light. We've got skis. Orange and white vanilla. Skinny swing wings. Long body and X-wing bottom. Orange ain't the new black. But it is for Sean Murray, so there you go. A Sean Murray special. If you're interested, hit this up. Taking the glyphs down. Orange fever, so it was a B class. We're out of here. I'll restart that mission now. I knew a guy in high school that drove a pink miniature limousine. He brought 4 other students to school with him. That is like straight out of a comedy, man. Holy smokes. Now that guy has style. I don't think I've ever left an impression like that before in my life. Praise be to Sean. Yeah, I suppose I better stay on his good side, huh? You never know what he's gonna send my way. I'm one of the good guys, Sean. I'm a seller. Sell. Glengarry Glenross. That's me. Right, first of all, restart the mish. This one. Oh, there's no option to. There's no option to restart. Okay, the vote goes back to you, chat. Do we run it back? Do we go see how far back this goes? To complete the living ship mission? Or do we continue on with Sentinels? I'm gonna torture you guys for a little bit with a bit of this music. Sweet music to my ears! Got this. The penitent sentinel shall pass. And break these down. Look at those. It was liquid sun, by the way, is what you get that stuff with. Right, so yeah. Okay, I've got more here. All of this stuff to sell. Right. So if we go back, we're going back this way. From the looks of it, it's going back a fair old way. Or this could be it here. Looks like that's it there. So we can jump back in one. So what do you guys want to do? We hit back? Or we keep going forward? I miss Tex. Are there any more games in the Pandora series? Oh yes, there is that though. That will be resuming. But I think it's Overseers next. Or is it Tesla? I think it's Overseer though. But no is the expert there. But we will be going in next week. Detective Mondays and Thursdays will be back. And then we'll be doing No's Mod, a story he wrote in a game called Vaudeville. And I'll be playing it through as Lieutenant Frank Columbo. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I hope my voice can hold up. It's an AI detective game. Okay, no one in chat cares, so I'm going back. We'll do this mission, get this off the roster. So it's an AI generated game. Like you actually talk to the characters and they talk back to you in real time. So I'll be investigating No's mystery. What the hell is that? Anyone see that? It was like an icon that said quantum something. That's all I seen. It was there for like 2 seconds, if even. Decaying. Crappy. Starboard, okay. Let's keep going. Burning up the fuel. Leisure Suit Larry, you're not going to believe this, Cabal. Right? I have that. And I was going to do it. I was going to live stream Leisure Suit Larry. And there was another one, Lex something. And I was doing that thinking it was just, oh, this is just a point and click puzzle game, you know. And it ended up being something totally different, so I couldn't stream that one. It looks just like a Flash Gordon kind of game, is what it looked like. But it's, shall we say, for mature audiences, Amiga version. Yeah, man, the Amiga. Absolute legend territory, the Amiga. Many great memories, especially on Cannon Fodder. Oh, it was Cannon Fodder, Gunship 2000, Wing Commander, the first one. Myth, Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon was a great game. Alien Breed, when I could get it working. Epic. Elite. There was some Formula 1 game as well that was quite cool. Hired Guns. Anybody remember that one? This has gone on forever, man. Maybe I made a mistake here. Oh, here it is, I think, is it? Yeah, here it is. Oh, we're all right. Let's hit it. Hit it up. Test Drive Accolade presents. Oh, that reminds me of another Amiga classic that I used to love. What's the name of it? Damn it, it just slipped my mind. I know what I was gonna say Sim City, but it's not Sim City, it's it'll come to me. It'll come to me. First, grassy, fungal, caustic, isotopic. What was that? Syndicate Wars. Or no, just Syndicate. It was just called Syndicate. Used to love that thing. Well, let's go down. See what happens. First ever living ship. I found them repulsive for years and then they just grew on me. Don't ask me to explain it. I don't know how to. The F1 I used to play. You could play multiplayer by taking turns in the same race. I think that might be the same one. I can't for the life of me remember what the name of the game was. Let's hit it up. Ah, the Amiga. I had the Amiga. Mom and Dad bought me the fancy Amiga 600 HD. And everyone else in my school at the time had an Amiga 500. So some games I had to use what was called a Kickstarter before the site. It was like a disc that you booted up that made it reverse compatible with older system games. And I remember just the joy, the difference between the 600 HD and the 500 was in the name. It had a hard drive, which back in those days was like buku bucks, man. But I'll always remember the sound blew me away. The sound was just amazing on the Amiga, and how it looked. Everything just played better. Old school gamer, man. Is this what I'm going to over here, this thing? No. Fancy Amiga. There I was with a 286 and 514 megabyte hard drive. Man, those were the days. Those were the... Before that, I had this Amstrad CPC 464 green screen. Spared no expense. No hard drive. Used to run on taped cassettes. Brilliant thing. Brilliant thing it was. Many great Harrier Attack. What a game. Text to speech was fun. Oh, you still have about 2 missions for the living ship. The last mission is Glyphs. Nice. An Amiga 512K with half meg upgrade. Man, spoiled. We had it all back then. I don't know how they made most of those games fit on a little floppy drive. That was a 3-inch floppy drive, is it? How did they do that? Where did they get all those wonderful toys? Who is this? I knew it. Look at the size of this thing. Achieve archive of Corvax Prime retrieval in progress. Log follows. Oh. Biological shells, unstable, erratic, convergent mind data cannot be overloaded through one process center. Multiple sites required. Distributed biology to match distributed mind structure. Alignment appears necessary, yet centralized identity must anchor each shell. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting biogenesis materials. I hold in my hands fragments of life, heart-body network. But is it life? Would it converge with other minds? Here was the crux of this ancient experiment. I can feel the life forms I carry, the egg, the heart, the skin, the nerves pulsate, as they sense the aurora of the machine. They are aware that something is happening, even if they cannot comprehend what it is. What must that feel like? I can tell you I feel that way every day. I am fed another blueprint, another plan to follow. Once again, I must adapt my multi-tool to some new purpose. Oh, Animus Beam. Well, where does he get all those wonderful toys? Soul Extractor. Intriguing. A unique overload to the multi-tool's standard mining laser. Beam frequency is modulated precisely in a feedback loop with the delta waves generated by the impact target. Recordings of the target's experiences are thus etched into tiny fragments of metal and rendered as fragmented quillia. Readability of collected fragments is not guaranteed. Condensed carbon and sodium nitrate. New product, Seeds of Glass. Frozen archive, a biomechanical construct. A Xeno. Created to the design of an anonymous host. Capsules of genetic material encased in a film of living glass. Shared memories swim in their reflective surfaces, waiting for their chance to shape the life within. Required parts, magnetized ferri and fragmented quillia. I have that? How did I get that? Don't know. Okay, we got 2 nice little bits and pieces here. Alright. We will install.
Technology installed.
Roger. Okay. Does this take souls? Right, gather fragmented quillia to craft seeds of glass. I need 100. Damn it! Why does it go away? I need the info. Hello, games. Why tease me with what I need to do? Can you believe it's 2026? I wonder, can I use it on this? Do I get quillia? Whatever that is? Right. Seeds of glass. Well, I can make one, so let's just make one. There we go. Create a singularity core for the egg host. Done, dusted. Back to the machine. I was rocking a Spectrum ZX before the PC. Man, that brings back memories. It's always, do you have a Commodore 64? Or do you have like an Amiga or an Amstrad? Or do you have a Spectrum? Those are the three boys. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting biogenesis materials. Insert 1 seeds of glass. The machine accepts these bizarre seeds. It performs its miracle, working a new life form into being, a new cluster for me to care for. Growing singularity, fragile breath. That looks dangerous, I'm just gonna say. It requires careful attendance while it matures. So another 24 hours. And there it is, look at it. Isn't that lovely? So I got a brain, I got a heart, I got a body, and I got a... Well, I'd rather not say what I think that is. Right, where's my ship? Done. Nice, nice place to do this mission, wasn't it? Although I didn't get the quantum cilia. How... Wait, let's have a look. Multi-tool. Right, unique overload to multi-tool. There we go. Recordings of targets' experiences are thus etched into 20 fragments of metal and rendered as fragmented quillia. So what do I use it on, though? Is it just anything? Fairy. Do I have to kill animals and such? I'll read into it. Load, go to 10. Living creatures, I think. I can't believe a lot of things. Yeah, Benzo. The list is getting longer and longer. Right, hold on. Is there a... Does anybody remember what system we were in last? Okie dokie, let's swing around here. See what we can pick up for free. An orange space station. Sean. All the colours in the world. Hello, how is he so small? Can you see over that table, chap? Oh, the geek. Oh, storage augmentation, I'll take that. That's about it. Ah, so close now. No, I've never seen the grey again. Alright, multi-tools suck. Yeah, okay. Right, I don't know what planet I was on or what system I was in. Suppose we can just jump straight back. It's not a big deal, but we'll... What one is this? Oh, Turk Fange. I think that might be the one we left off at, wasn't it? It's not this one anyway. What was... Yeah, Hayana Tabasco. Right, we'll hit that. Recent. I think I have a metal 286 ThinkPad. The screen is black and white. No, that thing must be worth some money now. That's like a collector's thing now. Vectrex. Is that the name of it? Sorry, boys. What do you got for free, Mr. Mez? Cargo bulkhead, I'll take that. See you later, thank you. Oop. A miniature limousine is a car. No. But was that Benzo that had that story knew a guy? Is that you, Benzo? Well, that is a story, you know. You know, imagine just cruising around like there was no problems at all. Giving people lifts to school in your limousine. A half a limousine, I think. Where... Oh, I've lost my planets again. The corridor's broken once again. This is why I leave so many Sentinel missions uncancelled, by the way. 719. No. Just no. We're like way further up here. How do I get back on track? And this was a big mistake. I'll have to look back and see what system I jumped into. I know we're in the 714. 7? What? Hold on a moment. The hell am I? I'm like 100,000 light years way back off the wrong direction. Not sure what happened there. It's not gonna happen again, I'll tell you that much. Let's get back on the station and jump out of here. Recent. Space stations. That's the last one we were at. Let's go back to this. It's the best we can do. Vectrix was a home console. Really? I never heard of it. Any good? Do you have one? No. Cabal had one. I think my first PC was an Amstrad Presario. I think it was Amstrad Presario. Great computer. I remember when I first seen a game on a PC monitor, like how cracking sharp it was. You know, the definition and everything. It was amazing. Remember watching my first ever DVD on a PC, a time machine that I once had. That's what it was called, a time machine. It's the brand. It's amazing. Yeah, this is better. We're back on track here. So we just keep on going. Right, there's our line progression right here. We've kind of strafed to the side here. Have to watch out for that. 15. I'd say that's it. Oh, the Atari 2300 I had at the time. Wow. I remember the Atari 2600 song. And I remember the Amiga song for the ad. Sunshine on a rainy day. Let my soul drift away. Ah, those were the days, boys. Those were the days. Alright, we've got this. I never had an Atari, by the way. Or a Nintendo, or a SNES. Straight to Amiga, man. Then it was PlayStation. Right. Hisdrak. Dissonant. Let's hit that up, see if we've got a nice Sentinel ship. Sorry, mech, if I remember right. Benzo, yeah, it's a car. Just as it's a pink one, no, so you can relax. It wasn't yellow. So you don't have to come in and cause a scene. It's scorched, acrid. I hit this one. Okay, we've got a yellow star system, so anybody can get here. Glyphs are applicable to all. Oh, here we go. Pink or coral? What the hell is coral? No. Don't tell me coral is a form of pink, alright? Salmon, yes, but coral, no. Did we pop the sunburst? Yes, we did, we did. Can turn around. Mega, yeah, Mega Drive. My cousins have a Mega Drive, Zato. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sega. It was light pink, so what are you gonna say about that? No. Is there a different word for pink that no can be pedantic about? Rose pink. Now I've heard of Elvis Presley's pink Cadillac, but I've never heard of like a pink limousine before. Magenta. Cabal, don't be giving them ideas. Kind of pastel pinky red. Oh man. Well, what do you think about orange? Look. You're a Sentinel, used ship salesman. Get in there and do your job. See? Now we need to take this. Take that, put it in there. Okay. Right, we've got a toy interceptor with an overbuy. We've got the favorite foils in black. We've got a hammerhead with the brain bug eye lights. We've got the bat wings. And a bug body with a rear exhaust. Orange and black. $3.99. One irresponsible owner. Here you go. Glyphs. Yellow star system. Anybody can get here. It is the Euclid Galaxy. Noob friendly. Just get all your glyphs. Sort yourself out with a portal. Then whisk your way here. Done. Dusted. No worries about purple star systems. So. Oh, there she is. I'm leaving. Take down the glyph can. Aerosmith. Pink is the color of passion. Billy Ocean pink. What about the singer pink? I think pink is just pink, right? I don't think there really is any derivatives. You know what I mean. It's probably best to ask a lady with lipstick and all the shades of lipstick. I'd imagine there'd be rose pink, peach pink, all these kinds of things. Zovora Oma the 7th. Cabal, I've had them all, Zato. You're a true gamer, Cabal. A true gamer, man. Oh yeah, God, I forgot the most important part here. Pop a sunburst. We're being led up the garden path. Here's Draka, we just came from there. So, wasted sunburst. Let's refuel and move on.
Technology recharge.
ISO Bright Utoi. Green Star System, noob friendly. Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1 was a peak. Nuggier Minor. Lillisbury Gamma. Lico. Mad stuff. 3 stars or triple X, so no live ones here. If I pop one, it'll just go back to where we came from, so let's boldly proceed. Right. McCaleb. Pink, it's the color of passion. It's stuck on my head now. Thanks, no. Pirig. Hoimo. Abstaba. Dusty Melon. No planets. No planets for our little colony, guys. By the way, join up to the Discord and you'll see all these plans. I didn't pop one, did I? We're going to find a paradise planet to do it on as well. Maybe with white grass or something. Who knows? But we've got Cabal's colliding worlds. There's 2 possible systems, and we're going to build a communal thing, a colony, a city. Anybody who's interested, just go to the Discord. The link is in the description. Sign up. If you want parts, if you want ships, or vulture parts, or eggs of animals, or trained pets, or whatever, hit us up in the Discord. A lot of legends in there, so if I don't sort you out, someone else will. Get your lists. What am I looking at here? Man, I wish they gave us spotlights. Lots of engines lit up, but unfortunately, it's an orange split. I'm getting a vitamin C overdose tonight. Radio, we've got a double pincer, upper and lower. But it's not pincer, proboscis. We've got a dreadnought head with the water molecule light. We got the folded foils on front there, vented wings, Lego body with the missing piece, side engines with pin lights, no landing struts or vertical stabilizers. We got extended thrusters on bottom and on top. We got a fair number of engines lit up. Yeah, it's not the worst ship I've ever seen in my life, but it is orange. Sean Murray's favourite colour. I think that's only fair to sell this thing. So you get a nice bit of plumage on the rear there, you know. I did check it, didn't I? What was it? A B class. Sorry. It's just a B class. Behave. Or as John Spartan would say, be. Yeah, you know. There you go. There's a glyph cam if anybody wants it. Let me just fix this mouse here. My shark fin mouse is a pain. There you go. If there are any orange fanboys out there, like Sean Murray. There you go. Now the glyph cam comes down. 50% orange ships tonight. Prank when I turn out the light. Stop, no, that'll be stuck on my head now for ages. I won't be able to get rid of it. Have to bring it to a grand finale. Isn't that the trick? When you've got a song trapped in your head. Did I get around to watching My Dinner with Andre, Duke? Sato, I downloaded it. I mean, I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I have it. It fell into my lap. Oh, I've done this already. So I haven't watched it yet, but I will be watching it in my Quest 3 cinema. So I've never seen it before. The first time I've ever heard about it was from you. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't even know what to expect. There's one there. Gasene XU. I wonder if I can find that streaming. Well, maybe I can host a viewing. No. I think we'd have to use big screen or something. Stick it on the cinema and we can watch it together. You have to promise not to complain about yellows though, alright? I'll put up links in the Discord if anybody wants to join in. If you have a Quest or a VR headset. Bring your own popcorn or whatever other beverages you want. I think the Quest 3s are cheaper than they were when they first came out, but they've gone up a little bit in price. But well worth it. Great headset. And if Meta pulled their socks up, man, you know, I think they're going in the right direction now, finally, after all these years. Yeah, it would be cool, no. I'll sort that out. I'll actually put up a little thing in the Discord, a page of its own, movie recommendations or whatever, but I can put up details in there about meeting up. Like, it's a cinema in VR, and you can put on your own stuff and communal watch together, you know. stuff. Not for profit, of course. There's no money changing hands or nothing, so it's just a movie night with the boys and the girls. They're welcome too. Just watch now with that popcorn bucket. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Now is a different breed. Right, we've got yeah, well, I think it's red and black. I'm not going to take the brain. Isn't that beautiful sky? Strange cyan. That is, it's a red and black meanie. I'm going to hit the glyphos for you guys. I'm going to take some screenshots here for the Discord. Massive, yo. We've got the hammerhead. We've got the V for victory light. We've got the toy interceptor with an overbuy. We got the front foils. We got the Lego in black with the missing piece. Tubes, side engines, pin lights. Oh, we got the Buck Rogers, and again, don't they look slick in red and black? They look slick. Sadly, none on top. Fair number of engines lit up there. This isn't a bad ship. Love the colour. The Buck Rogers. Well, I'll take that to the bank there. The Discord bank, huh? There we go. Boom. Off.
Storm clearing.
You keep your brain. Definitely. Farewell. Beautiful red and black. A class, B class. Egon. Awesome. Yeah. There's a crashed freighter over there too. It's a Planet of the Apes. Crashed in the water. Ain't that some beautiful water though? You watch those tusks, you. Look at him looking at me. Cheeky bugger. That's better. Out of here. Look at that. Planet of the Apes, man. Or Subnautica. Take your pick. Well, no. Planet of the Apes came first. It's pretty nice, man. Beautiful views. Did that say OS? A white-winged dragon. Have you ever seen such a thing? Get over here. Yeah, it's not white. Well, it is. It's a classic dragon, by the way.
Extreme radiation detected.
Ah, yes. You know, sometimes this game is like going on a vacation. Very nice. Let's get out of here. Damn, don't do that, Duke. What the hell was that? A class.
Units received.
Triple A. Somebody stop me. Why does it keep doing that? What's going on here? Beat.
Units received.
Not really much to write home about though. I did find a triple S bioluminescent dinosaur. I'll stick that up in the pets in the Discord if anyone's interested. I approve of this one. Zatho, you can't lose with the red and black combo, man. It is special. My popcorn bucket has 2 holes in the base. See what I mean? That means there's no popcorn in the bucket, right? It's just a periwinkle, is it? Right, what time is it? What time are we at? It's only 11:15, can you believe that? Right, move forward a little bit, maybe. It home. Well, I'm gonna... Or IT home, depending on which way you look at it. But I'll tag this and bag it. No comment. No, achus. Achu. Ashen. No. That'd say Randolph. That'd be too funny. Oh, Ratsuf. Okay, we carry on. Doughboy. It's a green system, so noobs can make it. Alright, Doughboy. This is packing distant, isn't it? Nothing, 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 and a big fat nothing. Now, pop a sunburst, please, Vasily. Thank you. Lovely work. Stellar as always. I can never find her. She's just too good at this. Anybody got a deck of cards?
Technology recharge.
Okay, I think that the last ship was my favorite so far. The red and black seals it. Oh, that orange one with all the packages with the good fangs and the pincers and all, if that had been red and black, we'd be in for a perfect ship category. Skis. This one looks a little worse for wear. We'll get out and sell it anyway. As orange. Not another orange. Sean Murray, please. I heard something big walking beside me there. Diplo. Underwhelming stats.
Received. Units received.
Alright, let's see if we can shift this one. For a second there, I thought it was going to be red. But there's the glyphs. A bug on skis. Great white shark head, no front light. Rear exhaust. Orange split. There you go. That's it. Bingo. Bongo. Bosh. Let's get out of here. Where did I land my ship? Praise be to Sean. See, it's you guys, you're not begging Sean enough.
Extreme night
You know.
temperature detected.
Gotta praise him a little more. Tell him how great he is. Thank you for orange, Sean. Thank you. Sinextra. This is for you, buddy. Welcome back.
Party, pal.
I'm glad to see you in the chat again. And horrible equals scrapyard. Eventually, yeah. The only reason I don't do that stuff is because I could use the nanites. You know, I really could. Never turned down the nanites, but I don't have enough space in my hangar anymore. I'm stumped for stacks. I've got one empty. That's gonna be for the perfect one. So that has to stay empty. And I've got a couple where I swap out. So for the living ship, say, that I'm currently growing in my inventory right here. All these adorable looking pieces right there. A brain, a heart, a body, and whatever that is. I'd rather not say. So the Sentinels are kind of drying up a little bit. But, you know, maybe now you're here, Sinextra, and make it better. Ilama Yufu. Sweet, what does mine say? What does mine say? Sweet, what does... Kapow. Alright, let's tag it. What's that, Mr. T? Tag it. Bag it. Marine. And aquatic. 2 water worlds. I doubt there'll be one down here, but if there is, it's gonna be in the water. Yeah, flight path. Okay. Batlan Samar. Dr. Dread Duke tips my hat. All the hearts and lungs and brains. Well, I like that you went to doctor. That's nice. That's a compliment, man. You could have gone serial killer or something, so I appreciate that. You know, the living ships. This is my first living ship. And so I have to, I think it's 24 hours now. I have to wait for that other part there to finish up. Ketatype. Temper planet. Be too stormy, most likely. Bountiful. Life incompatible planet. Give me a closer range there, Vasily. Another. What the? Okay, Batlan. Oh, it didn't jump there. I must believe you're keeping the body parts for a good cause. Yeah, man. Living ship building. Totally different. It's actually Cabal and Valhalla that put me onto this stuff. But I was a growing interest in living ships out of nowhere, really. And when I seen that red and black number, and the gold and black one that Valhalla had as well, I was like, wow. Something clicked in me. We'll check that out. That might have white grass. Could be an option for a communal gathering. Oh, happy fortuitous happenstance. We're going right to that planet so we can check it out. If it's white grass, it's a possible. How long is left? Oh, it doesn't tell you. It's weird. I thought it would have given me a clock there, no? Oh, it's maybe I had to select a mission. Maybe that's what it is. Isn't that a charming little array of body parts? Thank you, hello games. Oh, it's a white one, I think. Or grey. I think it's a naval aviator. Don't want to get too excited here because the filters sometimes throw off the results. I do love my naval aviators. Steg.
Units received.
Yeah. Interesting pick. Ooh. It is a naval aviator. No dump truck. Fair number of engines lit up here. Yeah, the long body might be a deal breaker for some, but I love the colours. Yeah. Very Tomcat-ish. Halt! Or no-no's mom will shoot. Right, what do we got? B class. Definitely you keep your brain. I didn't. I got it. Scratch. Okay. We can get rid of that vapor now. Default. Excellente. Check it out, Ripley. It's a naval aviator. It's a bit purplish grey, but it does the job. It does the job, man. Right, we've got a hammerhead. Triangle front light. Favourite front foils, good for everything. Tank legs, pincers, proboscis. Handles it all without clipping. We've got the solid body, the Cylon body. Side engines, no struts or vertical stabilizers, rear bat wings, and an X-wing. Pin lights on the back. A fair number of engines lit up. I'm gonna punch that one for the Discord. Massive Bishop. Then we swing around. I don't want any of you were lip in the chat. I'm seeing the chat go, and I know it's now not going, that's purple. Let's see. He's making haggis. Oh, you're actually alright this time. No. Sorry. I have a bass set up at a harmonic camp. Nice. With the autophage. Very good. Yeah. Good stuff, Benzo. Here we go. We've got the Discord massive picks. There are the glyphs, by the way, if anybody is interested in this particular unit. The Duke approves. Let me get the lights in the back. There you go. Cha-ching! $3.99. Get down to those glyphs if you want one of these pets to call your own. Stegos. I'd love if they did these planets without the trees. If the trees were taken out, this could be a perfect LV. Throwing a few storms. You got your LV 426 colony. Slow takeoff, gotta love them. Alright, that was a nice ship. Thank you, Hello Games. See, when everybody pulls together and gives Sean Murray a little bit of praise, puts out the good energies there, the orange stops. It stops. Sean just needs a little bit of love, that's all it is. It's not too much to ask. Okay. Let's boldly go. Ooh. Rapalma Bay. At least it has some proper proportions. That's right, Mel. That's right. The dude abides. Okie dokes. Okie doke arini. What are we dealing with here? Irradiated. Bubbling. Abandoned. Supercritical. Caustic. And desert. No potential homes for our colony world, guys. But can Vasily locate us a dissonant? Oh, we've got a path. Let's hit that. Gawarla. Not bad, says Benzo. Yeah, I quite like it. The colour was... I love that naval aviator stuff. If it was slate grey instead of the purpley grey, it would even be dialed in even more. High energy, terraforming, viridescent, temperate. Yet again, no abandoned paradise. Right, go, okay. Right, let's get a closer look. Can it... What the hell is that? Sorry, my good man. Don't you know this is Sentinel City? You don't belong here. We don't like your kind around here. This isn't a Sentinel. I'm just kidding. You can stay. For a gig. You're alright. It is a geek crew I have after all. Have to keep them sweet. Alright, what's it gonna be this time? I don't see how we can top the last two. Wait, was the... Oh, was the red and black one before that naval aviator one? Or was there an orange squeezed in between there? That stego isn't too bad actually, yeah. Quite nice. Looked the part, didn't it, the dude? It looked the part. Yeah, that pulse sound is great, isn't it? Like, it feels like you're on an actual airplane or something. Like a jetliner. Ooh. It's a stealth fighter anyway. It's not orange. It's pincers, man. You got a pincer. Black pincers. Come to Papa. Kiss your Dalmatian. A fair few engines. It's a class. A class, Hudson.
Good night.
Take the glyphs down, please. Thank you. Right, we've got our... No, you keep your brain. Now, doesn't that look sweet right there? Doesn't that look mean right there? See, you get the colours right. You get that dreadnought head. Does look good. Real good. Slick. Now you got the armour on the back. Alright, let's have a look. In the air. View there. It doesn't look so good now, does it, with the colours? But, you know, it's a sky blue. The pincers work well with the mantas, though. I think it's the only one that does. Right, you've got the dreadnought head, triangular front light, black. You've got the blue SU-27, blue. Manta body. You got the black and slate grey pincers. You've got the Lego body with a missing piece. Engines. Side engines. No landing struts. No vertical stabilizers. A dinosaur up its rear. And you've got a fair amount of engines lit up like a Christmas tree. And there you go. It's not a bad unit. I have no complaints about this. Is it perfect? No. Is it in the top tier of tonight's show? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it's not far off the top. I think maybe the red and black would have taken it, or the last naval aviator. This one's there. It's better than what we've been given. So those are the glyphs. I think this is a yellow star system, so friendly to newbies. If you fancy that ship, come on down. I think I took pictures there for the Discord. What's left of my brain seems to recall snapping a couple of pictures there with the glyphs. So if you're new to this game, all you have to do is get all of your glyphs from the travelers on space stations. Pay them some nanites, they'll give you a grave site, you go down and you get that. Then you get to go to an alien artifact with a chart from the cartographers or with the scanner on your Colossus. track one down. If you're in a GEC system, when you run the mission at the alien artifact, it will ask you after that if you want the location to a portal. Depending on what system you're in, you'll need a gift, like something to trade. So on the Korvax, you'll need I think I needed a Korvax dagger. Or no, a Viking. I needed a Viking dagger. Gek, you need a Gek relic. Yada, yada, yada. You'll know. It'll ask you. And once you get your portal, put a base computer down. That's now yours, and you can use that to jump anywhere in the Euclid Galaxy. I'm hunting in the Euclid Galaxy only. You can get to all of these except the purple star systems. You'll just need your droids. You know, all your droids. Long story short, you eventually unlock the purple star systems, and then you can come here too. But you won't be able to see them or jump to them until those are unlocked. So, Effer. We going down to Effer to find our ship? An Effer Sentinel. Give me another one, Vasily. Warp path. That would have been funny. Couture Rhythm. Master Chief would approve. The good old Master Chief. Zato, the good old Master.
Cortana.
Abandoned. No. Frozen. Once again, nothing. Not having much joy with planets for the last while. We got one. Dreadrider. Hide and seek champion. Since 2018. There's Aliens Fire Team Elite 2 has been confirmed. Alien Isolation 2 has been confirmed with a native VR support. Getting spoiled. Tank legs. We've got a proboscis on the top, so we got a pompadour. Deal breaker for many, but the colours seem to line up here. Lots of engine. Looks like red and black. Could be orange though. Lots of engine that's here. It's a beefy unit. See, it's a B class. You get to keep your brain. Now, what are we dealing with? I think that's orange. It's like a light orange. Don't know. You'd have to ask No to dial it in for you. I don't know. It just looks like an orange to me. Right, we've got a proboscis. Fringe. We got a dreadnought head. No front lights. We got tank legs, but we have the folded foils. Trigger me because they clip. We've got vented wings. Lego part body. Missing piece, but bat wings on top. Side pin lights. Extended thrusters on top. Lots of engines lit up. Nice to fly from the rear, I'm sure. Right, so here are the glyphs. I'll take a couple of pictures right now for the Discord. A couple of screenshots. Actually, this orange kind of works with the black. It's a shame about the pompadour on top there. If that was on the bottom, and then you wouldn't have the tank legs, I suppose. So. Looks like a poisonous insect or something. Now, glyphs down. Say goodbye, Alphonse. B. Cave. S. Double S and a B. What am I looking at here? Do you like that S-Class? Well, same glyph supply. Salmon, says no. Sato, I have both Alien Isolation and Fireteam Elite, as do I, my friend, and have never played them. Damn these discount sales. Both can be played in VR now. Alien Isolation has a great, even better VR mod now than when I played through it. Amazing game in VR, man. Absolutely incredible. And what makes it more amazing is that it's not native VR. Yet it seems like it is when you're in it. It seems like it's made for it. Now it's got motion control support with the new Mother VR mod. Another Mother or something it's called, I forget. Amazing. So there's another playthrough for me to go through that. And Fireteam Elite, you have the UVR injector. Kokush have it. You know what? Oh no, let's hit it. Purple star system. Yeah, Subnautica. I have it on my Epic store. I think that uses Steam VR, doesn't it? Well, it will use OpenVR, and that's managed by Steam VR on my comp, so should work. Ain't nothing here. Triple X system, but we'll pop it, see where it's gonna take us anyway. Yutsugius. Saw in the last stream that you became super aware now of the purple systems. That's right. Sinextra, it was was it you, Diesel? Because I get the names mixed up because there's so many. So I think it's you. Sinextra is Diesel, right? Metal is the dude. Tyranneus is UAUS or USA or something. I know what to see it. Like, that's impressive for me with my brain, the way it is, to keep track of all these things. I'm a face guy. I remember faces. Used to remember names back in the day, but You know, time catches up with all men. But yeah, you put me onto it, and I only realised that when you put those pets up, I was like, oh yeah, the purple star systems, I forgot. And I was putting it up for noobs, you know, and I could have been given the glyphs to purple star systems. God love them, they get all their work done, they get their glyphs. They're told it's in the starter galaxy and they trust me. And then they punch the glyphs in, but they get shunted to a system where there's no sentinels because they won't go to the purple star system, you know. So thanks for that, man. I completely forgot. Slipped my mind. Yeah, it's an SU-27 bug. Call me Diesel, yes. Diesel. Oh, it's only the top half. We got a half a toy interceptor bug. Hammerhead, V for victory, light. I'll do the glyphs real quick, just for anybody. You never know. Glyphs, if you fancy. Some jiggery pokery there. And there you go. Boom. To be honest, they get that error message. And if they do a search on Google, they will understand. Yeah. I do forget, you know, when I'm blindly marching forward. Yeah, the quests required isn't that long, really. It's kind of enjoyable. It could be a bit overwhelming when you're new to the game, maybe. Like I've noticed there's certain things, like the missions won't pop and such, or it's not made abundantly clear in the instructions as to what's actually going on. So there could be a little confusion, but that's what we're here for, right? You run into any problems, you just jump onto Discord or in chat on the stream, and we'll sort you out. Between a lot of us, we've got all the answers, more or less. Yeah, it is. It brought me back, Diesel, you know, trying to find, once you've unlocked purple star systems, it becomes even harder to find dissonant systems, like standard, substandard, or bog standard dissonant systems, because there's so many purples now and they're all dissonant, more or less. Ban planet. So I kind of I grew overly reliant on just hitting the purples. Especially when you're kind of sniffing out a dissonant now. Just got to be careful, you know. Make sure to have a balance. Oh, negligent discharge. What are we at? Okay. I reckon we'll do 2 more after this and then wrap it up. Let's coast down. Coast to the surface. I'm gonna get off. Have a good one, everyone. Good night, No. It's a pleasure seeing you in the chat again, my friend, like old times. Have a good night. I'll get on to you about that whole movie thing. I think it has to be done through big screen. I think that's the only one. I'm not sure if you can do it through Skybox. It's an X-Wing. It's a... Hey, look. Before you go, No. Look what we got here. It's your favorite. Yellow. There you go. A yellow and blue. Just for you. The glyphs are on the screen. And it's gold. Right, we've got a gold and blue ship. Glyphs down. We've got a Dreadnought head, Terminator eye, X-Wing, long body, blue. Simple, basic model. If you like your X-Wings, if you like your yellow, there you go, just for you. Glyphs on screen. We'll try and keep it in frame. And jot them down. Or freeze the screen. Or do whatever works. Glyphs down.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
It's C-class. Let's get out of here before we freeze our Jacobs off. A mustard ship. I do have a question for you in chat. Yeah, someone said that it's easier to get pet to level 30 if you do not level up their skills in between pet levels. Interesting. Cabal is probably your guy for that. Haven't played much with the pets yet. Looks like a wasp. Yeah, it's that though. It's kind of nice just not to be getting an orange, you know. Alright, let's mosey on. How far are we at now? We're still 6:14. It's good, it's not bad, not bad. Dissonant, okay. I think that, oh, it's a purple. A memorial. Yeah. Let's tag it and bag it. Good people. And just like that, the Dread Empire grows by another system. Endless Seas, nice. Viridescent, Vermilion, Baron. Aquatic, 2 water worlds. Okay, give me a scan, Vasily, and make it snappy. Good. Got a live one. How are you doing, Star Wolf? Looking good.
Technology recharge.
Alright, it's a purple haze. Gonna be hard to tell what colours they are. Huh, it's a swing wing. Full size too. Please don't be orange. Not another orange swing wing. It's orange. Ah, guys, you didn't praise Sean Murray enough. To add insult to injury, it's not just orange. It's an orange split. Shiny Max. Right, let's get that vapor. Get the colours popping. It's the best I can do. Not really missing much anyway. Lovely, lovely full-size swing wings. It's actually a nice unit other than the colour. We've got a dreadnought head with the flux capacitor light. We've got a box grille in front. Manta wings. We got full-size swing wings on top. Look at those beauties. Got the splines. We got vertical stabilizers, side pin lights, sonic, electronic. We've got very few engines lit up. Rear exhaust, double rear exhaust underneath. Nothing else. Here you go. If you like this kind of thing, there are the glyphs. Go nab yourself one. This is a purple star system, so bear that in mind. You need to have the purple star systems unlocked in order to access these wonderful little toys. Glyphs down. Did I take? I did, I took. This must be where all the pink sauce was banished to. Yeah. Alright, let's do two more. Two more and then I'll wrap it up. Can't end on an orange, guys. Just that's bad mojo. We keep pushing until we land on something that's acceptable. If all we get is oranges, then we're here all night and expect you guys to stay with me. A lever hold. Okay. Okay, gang, put some Friday pizzazz into this, okay? Put some weekend wishes in here. We need a good one. Poly. Nothing again. Do we have a Sentinel facility? We do. Don't tell me what to do. The edge, man, the edge. I think that's what you were referencing there. The dude. Yeah, it's a good film. Don't die on me, Bob. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, what are we dealing with? Is it another orange? Another orange! Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. Settle in. Settle in for the night. Can't leave me alone. Orange Pop-Tart with side engines. Great with Charkhead, that's all it's got going for it. Okay, yeah, what's it got? Yeah, it took the brain. Sorry, I'm not documenting it. I assume everybody realizes by now that orange is everywhere. We've had a couple of lemons, couple of limes, lots of oranges. We've had a nice red and black toy interceptor. We've had a naval aviator, X-wing. A couple of bits and pieces along the way in between. There's one, there's a yellow. Red dissonant, okay. Snoop friendly. I'll get my coat. That is not the best ship I've seen. No, the dude, no. It's, it looks like somebody forgot to finish the thing. Maybe Hello Games took a break. Well, this is a triple X here. So we're leaving. Blood Planet. You know, I wish the Haunted Planets and the Blood Planets actually had stuff, you know. You know, there was like the things from the Cursed Expedition. On the Haunted Worlds, maybe. And on the Blood Worlds, it like rained blood or something, you know. Okay, if it's a good ship, this is the one we finish on. Everybody hold our breath. Not for the whole thing, obviously, just metaphorically hold your breath. Figuratively hold your breath. Misty, Ryoki, Dusty, Parched, Bleached. Soaked in bleach. Alright, we got a live one. Hold your... Hold your nose. Count to 10. Pat the top of your head 3 times. Spell out orange backwards. Chant Sean Murray looking in a mirror 15 times. Here we go. Hey, proper place for No Man's Sky screenshots on the Discord, Captain's Log, or the Hangout. It doesn't matter. Either one. If it's if it's say ships or with glyphs, stick it in the Captain's Log. If it's pets or anything like that, there's a pet one. Oh, we can finish on this. This is good. This is alright. Yeah, the Hangout's also cool. Hangout's general, whatever you want to do. Right, this is not my perfect Sentinel ship. But it's not orange, so that's a win already tonight. C-Class. You get to keep your brain because you're not orange. Triple C.
Units received. Units received.
B. Animals ain't great down here. Ships ain't great in class either. Alright. Great white shark head. No front lights. Thorium jaw. We've got skinny swing wings with the splines. We've got no body on the side. We've got a short engine with a rear exhaust. And that's all she wrote. We've got cyan and white. There you go. Anybody interested? You like your skinny ships with swing wings? There are the glyphs right there. Going once. Going twice. Praise be to Sean. Yeah. Thank you, Sean Murray, for having mercy on us today with the last ship.
Weather warning.
I thought you were going to keep us going for ages there. It was orange after orange after orange after I said we couldn't end on an orange. So we're out of here. This is a weird planet. I've never seen anything like this before. Just goes to show you. Every now and then something new pops up. It's what keeps this game pretty interesting. Look at those trees, man. I've never seen something like that before. Very interesting. You know what? Maybe I should scan some of this. Add it to me wonders.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Very nice, very nice.
Units
Got rolling balls. S class. Double S. And a B.
received.
Do you want your rolling eyeball, Pay? Hey. Come back here. Got stuck, did you? You want a rolling eye? S-Class Pay? Show me the money shot. Come on, show me the money shot. Yeah, let's get the camera going. Now. You want this? It's an S-Class Pay. Go to those glyphs. Well, you can go to these glyphs right here. If you want something unique to go onto your Xeno pet battles and freak your opponent out, here you go. Look into my eye. Hudson, get over here. So I'm gonna call that the Epone. Alright, let's name it. No time like the present. There you go. Look into my eye. Goodbye, sweet prince. Now let's head back to the ship. It's an A-class.
Units received.
Or you can have another treat. There you go. Prize off it. Bone nuggets. Just what I always wanted.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Turbos.
Put her to bed. Job well done. Nice work, Dread Rider. It was a bit of a vitamin C fest, but we overcame in the end. Thank you, Vasily.
Duke, you are the
we
greatest used ship salesman in the universe. A man capable of selling Thesium-flavored ice cream.
Listen here, computer. I'm on to you and your little jabs at me, okay? You're gonna have to have your sense of humor circuit stripped. Okay. Let's go up with Captain Ollie, someone who never makes fun of me, ever. It's because he knows I'm in charge. Okay, everyone. I appreciate your company tonight. It was a slog. We did... housemate Andy, this is for you.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And, just in at the end. This is for you too.
So sorry. Didn't see you there.
Gang, I appreciate all of your company today. I'm gonna go through and see if I can name a few headbangers. Well, name all of you. It's getting harder. Turneus, my man, thank you for joining me today. Zato, welcome. And great seeing you in there. Thanks for chatting and being active. You guys are awesome. Cabal, always a legend. Demi, back. It's been a while. It's nice to see you again, brother. I'm glad to see you in the chat. No, just now, of course, returns from the dead to say, that's not yellow, or that's not gold, that's just yellow. You know, the dude, otherwise known as Metal. Thank you, man. Appreciate seeing you in here. You were great in the chat again tonight. And the Duke loves you all for it. Let's keep going. There's more of you. I know there is. There's Metal, Zato, Cabal. Yeah. Keep going. Some Dark, of course. Some Dark. It was nice seeing you in here tonight. And I think we must have knocked those posters off your wall. Or the tickets. I don't remember it happening, but I'm sure it happened. Benzo, nice to see you around here. Welcome. I thank you for dropping in and being a part of all of this. You're always welcome, and it's lovely to see a new face or name. A cool name at that. Benzo. Who else? What else are we at? Where it's I'm trying my best. I'm flicking. My eyeballs are tired. I'm doing my best. If I miss you, I'm sorry, everyone. If I do miss you, my eyeballs, they hurt. I think I got everybody. Sound off if I missed you. Of course, housemate Andy dropping in at the death there. Nice to see you, man. Don't worry, I did feed those autophage every time I took the brain. Everyone in chat they'll tell you, they'll back me up. Synextra, of course, otherwise known as Diesel. Lovely seeing you on the chat again, and thanks for tipping me off to the Purple Star Systems and letting people know, especially new players, that some of these are in Purple Star Systems. It completely slipped my mind. It's not like me, but it is what it is. And I think I've gotten everybody there. I hope I did. But I appreciate all of you, all of your company. You're just the best. You're the best people on the internets. And I love yous. So, on that love fest, I shall depart and head to the lava, Irish for bed, and try to stay up to watch a little bit of something, but now I'm going to conk out pretty quickly. So You guys have a good weekend. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I might be. I'll let you all know. Anyway. And we'll see what happens. If it is, if Solir and No are up for it, we'll be doing From Other Suns. If not, maybe more No Man's Sky, or maybe start a new puzzle game or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I hope you guys have a good night. Good rest of your night. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are. And always remember the 3 pieces of advice I always give out. Always check those corners. Never eat yellow snow. And stay frosty, just like Captain Ollie said there. Peace out, boys and girls. Love yous all. Good night. God bless. And I'll see you all in the next one.